Hey guys, so I have just got in from work and I really had the urge to do like a chilled, just a casual little, probably a predominantly reading vlog. I am now off of work for what feels like a long weekend. I worked last Saturday, so I've got this Friday off. So I'm hoping to just read, chill. It's probably not going to be the most exciting vlog, but it's probably going to be, if the weather's nice, because it's been raining all day today and all day yesterday. I just want to do a little walk around, chill, read, play Animal Crossing and just relax. So I might film some snippets and just put it together. Also, I think this is like the first of a few like weekend vlogs I'm going to be hopefully doing in May. So I want to just film like the first May weekend, as tomorrow is the beginning of May, which is crazy. It feels so weird in this lockdown situation where it simultaneously feels really slow, but then we're in May already. Like, how did we get here? But I've also got another long weekend sort of following next weekend, because it's an early May bank holiday, but I've also got an extra day booked as holiday, so that should be nice. And then at the end of May, count how many times I've said May already in like 1 minute. Hello Elsa, sorry if you see any dirty laundry or something in the background. But at the end of the May, it's my boyfriend's birthday, and we were going to go away to Amsterdam, but we've had to postpone the trip. But we've decided to keep the holiday time off. I mean, he's furloughed anyway, so I don't even know if he can cancel his holiday. I don't know, like, he's furloughed. But I've decided to keep my holiday dates just because I need to chill out and still celebrate with him some way, somehow, at home. So I'm hoping to maybe do a reading vlog during then as well. But we'll see how things go. So I think last time I did a vlog, I was in the middle of reading a couple of books. So I'm still reading Lolita. It's slowly going through it. Hopefully I finish it in May. I was kind of hoping to do a big chunk in April or finish it in April, and I think I got another big chunk done in April, so I'm quite happy with that. But I've put it down for a while and not picked it back up, just because it is, you need to be, if you can ever be in the mood for a book like that, if you know what I mean. But I need to be in the kind of a particular headspace to be able to read it and not want to vomit. I was also, I think I started and got through a bit of this book, which is Apollo, I don't know why I said it like that, Trials of Apollo, The Burning Maze Book 3 by Rick Riordan. This I am still reading. I've slowly been going through it like on and off. For some part of the April I was reading a lot of ebooks, which I'm really happy about, because that kind of fulfills one of my New Year goals, I guess. But I've been reading kind of little bits of it during the evenings mainly, because I've been taking my tablet to work and reading like little ebooks. Okay, little ebooks on there. So I've, to be fair, not got too far left to read, so hopefully I can maybe complete this over the weekend, we'll see. But I've also started, I was hoping to finish this within 2 days. It is a one sitting kind of book, but I wanted to kind of digest it a bit more. But I'm now on the 3rd day, but I'm hoping to finish this book. It's called The Way of Youth by Daisaku, I don't know if I pronounced his name right, I'm sorry, Ikeda. He's like the president for Buddhism, I guess. And I have a friend, well really she's like a friend of my grandparents, but I don't know, so basically she's a family friend. And since my mum was passing, I know people turn to religion and stuff, but I've always kind of been interested into Buddhism and just understanding. I love learning about all religions and beliefs and stuff. I really loved religious education when I was at school. I went to a Catholic secondary school, and so religious education was like a big kind of part of the curriculum. Absolutely love learning about different faiths, and it's kind of carried on into my adult years. So I was talking to her about this one day. It kind of sparked during the passing of my mum, and she was giving me some information. She just gave me some literature to kind of check out, and I've got like a little virtual coffee date with her this Friday, tomorrow. So I wanted to at least start it, so hopefully I can talk about this a little bit with her. She did give it to me like a good few months ago, maybe at the beginning of the year, to be fair. And I've also got a little magazine as well, but I haven't yet read that. So I'm going to finish this most likely in the bath. My partner is at his family's, kind of, well basically, so we've had a baby born into the family, but obviously because of the situation, lockdown, babies I guess would be considered high risk. So his dad and like that household have been going to the other family member's household. but just looking in the window. They've not gone into the house or anything. So my boyfriend's gone and done that today, and he's just meeting the baby like through the window, like video calling them, just so he can see him kind of in real life, even though like they're nowhere near each other, if you know what I mean. It sounds really weird when you say like creeping outside the house, but it is really sweet, and I guess, you know, it fulfills that desire to meet for now until we can meet in flesh and blood and actually hold the baby and get to meet him properly. But yeah, so he's doing that at the minute, so I'm just gonna have a bit of uninterrupted reading. I think I need to chuck my phone on charge. Actually, it's probably died, to be fair. I don't know where I left it. And this needs to go on charge as well, so I'll just pop in as and when, really. Quite chilled, quite relaxed. Yeah. So I have had my bath, and during the bath I did indeed finish The Way of Youth. I've just got to finish up tabbing it, just because there were some nice quotes and just like wisdom that I wanted to keep track of, in case I am definitely allowed to keep this book. I think I am. When the lady gave it to me, she was like, the lady, my friend, when she gave it to me, she was like, you know, for you to keep or borrow however you seem fit, and I think I would like to keep this, so I'll just double check with her, and then finish up writing my review. And then I think I'm gonna zonk out for a little bit. I'm really hungry, so I might just chuck myself some like food, fry up something as like a pre-dinner dinner, unless I'm not hungry later, and then it will just be dinner. So yeah, I did enjoy this. It's one of those weird ones that you can't really give like a star rating to, but I will, just because I do. But yeah, I did thoroughly enjoy this. Very interesting kind of approach to a kind of a Buddhism response to life, and I'll talk about it more in my wrap up. But yeah, I swear I had something else to say, but I cannot remember. Hey, if it comes back to me, it comes back to me. I'm not going to dwell on it. I want to take a thumbnail, but this little lady is currently on my book. I feel kind of bad, so maybe I'll just take a picture of her with my book. We'll see how that turns out. Hi guys, good morning. It's day 2 of my little weekend vlog thing that I'm planning on doing. I remember the thing that I wanted to say yesterday, which was basically this weekend I'm hoping to get a few videos filmed, edited and stuff. So today I am planning to do my April wrap up. I nearly said May and March at the same time. I'm doing my makeup because I am going shopping and stuff, and I've got my little lunch virtual date with my friend, and also I want to film a video, so I thought, so when I'm going out and I'm putting on a bit of makeup, usually in a typical scenario, not like this situation at the minute, I'll make sure that I've got something to film just in case, because then it will at least look a little bit presented. Sometimes I look rough AF, which is fine because it's my channel and that's also the real me, but sometimes I like to put a bit of effort in, you know. So I'm glad I managed to wake up early today. I went to bed quite late last night and I was feeling a little bit I woke up at 7:30 this morning just to go to the toilet, and then I was like, I could get up if I wanted to, but I went back to bed. Scrolled on my phone for a bit, took me up to 8 o'clock, and then I napped again till 9, and now it's 20 past 9. And so I think over this weekend I might like clean some of my makeup, my brush. Wow, that was a fantastic sentence. Let's start again. I think over this weekend I might clean some of my makeup brushes, because I've been meaning to do it for way too long, and seeing as I'm not really wearing much makeup as frequently, like not every weekend nowadays. Beforehand, when I was at my last job, I was wearing it pretty much every day, but I just can't deal with sweaty makeup at my current job for that many hours. So I've just been meaning to clean them for ages, so I think I might do a little time lapse at some point during this weekend. But yeah, so I'm going to do some makeup now, probably get some breakfast. I've done my skincare and everything, and then I will film my April, I don't keep want to say March or May, my April wrap up, which I'm really excited to film and tell you guys what I've been reading and my thoughts. So make sure you stay tuned for that, which most likely that video will be up at some point more before this one, because I'm hoping to edit it at some point today and get it up today. We'll see what happens. Let's carry on with life. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home?
can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me
Hi guys, so I am on day 2 of this weekend. No, is it day 3? I don't really know anymore. I think I started it on Thursday evening, didn't I? Well, anyway, it is Saturday. I've just finished my haul video that I wanted to film today. I was going to do it tonight when we got back in from like our walk or whatever, but I decided it's bright enough, let's just do it before I go out. So honestly, last night we had cookies, we went to sleep, we was kind of doing our own thing, to be fair. I didn't read at all. But today I kind of made up for it by reading 2 rather short children's books on my tablet. I read Cannonball Coralie and the Lion, which I showed you a little snippet of this morning, and that was really cute. It was just about this little girl who, I think she lived on her own in like this forest, and she could do all these really cool tricks and stunts, but there was no one around to see her. And then one day she finds this really colourful collective of people and animals kind of trudging through the forest that she lives in, and they're doing all these stunts, and she realises that they're part of a circus. And she goes to the circus and she wants to join in because she'd like her talents to be shown. And there's a really mean kind of the ringleader, the big top hat dude, is like, you're not good enough, blah 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 blah. And it's kind of finding acceptance in who you are, in your uniqueness, and not kind of letting people put you down. It was really sweet. I gave it like a 3 stars. It was a really cute book. And then I also finished off Mountains. I started in bed, read some more in the bath, read some more just after the bath and finished it, and that was really good. It's more of like an educational book in regards to our ecosystem, environment and mountains all over the world, and a little bit about them, but it also delved into our environments and habitats and the species, like the flora and fauna that reside around these certain mountainous demographics, and it was really cool. It was a bit more wordy than some of the other children books I've been reading, but it was interesting. I gave it a 4 stars, I believe. It was paired really beautifully with the illustrations that we used. They were really well detailed, but still quite child friendly, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I really enjoyed those. So hopefully I will pick up Apollo and the Burning Maze today at some point. I think I want to take it with me if we're going to sit in the park, if there's no people around, like a foresty sort of thing. I might read for a little bit out there, see what the weather's doing, because it was pouring down yesterday, so hopefully it's dried out a little bit. But yeah, hopefully I'll get some of that read today, because I did want to kind of finish it this weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen now. But yeah, I will catch you shortly in the next clip or whatever. We are back now from our walk. Let me just shut the door because my boyfriend's on a Zoom call with his kickboxing friends. They're gonna do a quiz. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a little bit of drink and I'm a lightweight at the best of times, so I'm a little bit feeling it. Oh god, the conversation is so loud. We actually went to my partner's dad's house. So yes, I know, social distancing. We went through the back gate and we sat in the garden. They had chairs ready for us and we were like social distancing. But it was just so nice to see them, just so nice to spend time with each other in the garden. You know, sort of shouting over to each other. And that was lovely. And then we stayed there for like a couple of hours. And then we made our way back home. We walked there and back and it was a nice journey. And now, yet again, I haven't read any of the Apollo books that I was intending to read. You know, everyone's so loud when they're on the phone. But I'm going to edit my April wrap up. Shut up. Oh my god, right. I'm going to edit my April wrap up. Hopefully get it up tonight. Hopefully it's a nice smooth edit because I am feeling a little bit intoxicated, I'm not gonna lie. I think the sun as well has kind of sapped my energy, so yeah. I like makeup today. It's the first time I'm wearing like a full face. I've got foundation on and stuff and it feels alright. Yeah, I'm happy.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me I can wait another minute. I can wait another second to be with you for an eternity. I feel like I am in a daydream. Every moment that I spend with you, with you. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me
So I've been sat in the toilet for like way too long reading like 3 or 4 chapters of The Burning Maze. I've just started back on this again today. And I knew there was something that was kind of pushing me away to not read anymore for as long as I did, because I've just seen a death scene of one of my beloved characters and I literally uttered like no as it was happening. And I'm so emotional right now. I actually feel like I could cry. I know I'm grinning, but it's like embarrassment grinning. Like, what else can I do? I'm so sad that happened. Oh my god, look at me. I'm so sad that happened, bloody hell. I'm gonna go and take a break now. Hopefully I'll get back to it today. I'm sure I will. I need to get like breakfast or something because I need to fill this void of emptiness with food. Surprise, surprise, I've just finished The Burning Maze, which I'm really happy about. I realised there's a sample at the back for The Tyrant's Tomb, and I thought that was the 5th book coming out this year, but I may be wrong because I did write down one of the most anticipated books for me this year is Nero's, whatever the Nero book is, but I thought that was the 4th book, but I think it's the 5th book. But I really enjoyed this. I'm doing a video! Why do you always come in at the most awkward moment? All of it. That's kind. Because I didn't have as much of a straight stretch with this one, and I had quite a lot of breaks and like long spans in between where I didn't pick it up. It's not as like a super solid 4 stars, but I will say it's a 4-star read. Probably higher if I took the time to read it like kind of back to back, if that makes sense. But I really did enjoy this. I'll talk more about it in my May wrap up when that comes to fruition. But yeah, I'm glad that I managed to finish it this weekend because I was pretty much certain that that was not going to happen because I kept slacking and I wasn't really reading much in this reading vlog, which is awkward. But that is technically, I think, 4 books I read / finished over the course of 3 days, which is fun. 2 of them were small children's books. One of them was a non-fiction, one of them was a like middle grade YA fantasy. So I'm very, very happy with the quality and quantity that I read this weekend. I think that is going to be the end of this reading vlog. hopefully I will get this up soon. I'm going to be doing a separate reading vlog for next weekend or the following weekend from this, because I have another, it's like May bank holiday, and I have an extra day off, so I have a slightly longer bank holiday weekend, which is awesome. So yeah, I'll catch you in that video or a video soon. Bye.